Live from the nation's capital, it's the Truth Conductor in the house. I do not own the rights to this music. Emerald City from the CD. Just what you need. A little dose of the Truth Conductor. Oh, on a rainy Sunday evening, Washington, D.C. Groove with it a little bit. Come on, man. I mean, shit. Sometimes you just gotta break out. Put the worries aside. Ain't going nowhere. Them worries, listen to me, man. Y'all worrying about all that stuff. That stuff ain't going nowhere. It's designed to make you sit there and babysit it. That's what worry is designed to do. Worry is designed to hold you hostage with fear. That's all worry gonna do. Hold you hostage. What's up, John? Hold you hostage with fear. And a lot of y'all fall for that trap. Only to find out you was afraid for nothing. So what you worried about? Let the chips fall where they may. Let them fall where they may, man. Why don't you just keep stepping, keep moving, keep dreaming, keep believing. Let the chips fall where they may. Now, should Americans boycott all news? What say you? What you think about that, y'all? What you think about that? Should Americans boycott all news since now the majority of the American people right now will tell you all we are getting is fake news. So if all we are getting is fake news, how come we can't turn it off? That's what I'd like to know. If all we're getting is fake news, why can't we turn it off? Why are people so afraid to turn that damn TV off? What do they think they're going to miss? What do they think they're going to miss? Who is that? Hold on, I gotta clean my glasses, y'all. You know, that little be squinching and like, what is that? No, let me see here. You haven't had a TV in 4 Cupcake Girl. So she ain't had a TV in 4 years, and she love it. Hi again. I crack you up. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Thank you for joining me again, though, Mary. Thank you for joining me again. But seriously, man, see. This is something that people that don't like each other can engage in this conversation. Should we or shouldn't we? Notice I didn't say boycott CNN or MSNBC or boycott Fox News. I said all of them. What's going on? What's going on, boxing? I said all. We need to boycott all of them. That's what we need to do. You love me, Mary? Hit my cash app up. True Conductor, keep me going. Show me some love, baby. Oh, boy. Seriously, though, man. Seriously. Since everybody's complaining about fake news and we don't know who's who, why don't we just boycott them all? And that way we got all the bases covered. Just boycott them all. We really should try a week without oh no, baby. I ain't trying to Irene, go somewhere with that. I ain't trying to deal with you today, baby. I don't want to block you, Irene. Okay? But I don't want to talk to you either. All right? I don't want to okay, bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay? Um, no, seriously, man. Seriously. Wouldn't it be nice if we could take 1 week, and don't watch no news? 1 week. Man, in fact, what's the date? Today is the 16th. Uh, wouldn't it be nice? We got 2 weeks and 2 days before June 1st. Wouldn't it be nice if the first week of June, man, we turn all news off? Don't nobody watch no news the first week of June. Wouldn't that be nice? We boycott all news the first week of June. Nobody watch any news. None. Television. We'll get to the radio one at a time. We're talking about the television right now. Maybe that'll turn some of y'all to the radio. Okay? I'm talking about that television right now. And I'm saying for the first week of June, I'm asking people, let's boycott all news. Don't watch no news. You want to watch some football? You want to watch some basketball? You want to watch some reality TV shows, some documentaries? You're welcome to do that. But don't turn on no news. I'm not saying turn your television off. I'm saying let's turn these news channels off. And maybe if we turn them off, we can get their attention. Just maybe if people stop looking at them, they'll come to their senses about what they're programming. But that can only happen if you participate. See, I told y'all, man, change starts in the mirror. See, you got a lot of people that want change, but they don't want to participate in making it happen. Let me say that again. You got a lot of people that want change, but they don't want to participate in making that change happen. Okay? All right? So and we also can use this as a time to have more family time together, man. We can have more family time together. You know what I'm saying? If you turn that news off, maybe families now can get together and watch some movies on Netflix. You see? I'm saying, man, let's turn the news channels off. Let's see just how much clout we really got. Okay? Let's see just how much clout we really got. And the only way we can do that is stop watching them. That's the only way. They need you. You don't need them. Let me say that again. See, I think the networks done forgot. They need you. You don't need them. And see, they think that as long as they keep some drama and some shit going, y'all always, and it's true, if you notice, all of them keep some kind of drama going to keep pulling people back in to see what's that happen. Who got arrested? Who gonna get arrested? Is he gonna get indicted? You see, they all are playing that game. Let's turn them all off. Okay, let's turn them all off. See, that's what we need to do. Turn them all off. Turn them all off. And I bet you see, if this boycott all news start getting some traction, oh, you're gonna get some people attention. Let me say that again. See, if this boycott all news starts getting a little traction, where other people other than me say, man, let's boycott all news the 1st of June. Matter of fact, let me put that out there right now, since I'm talking to y'all about it. Boycott all news. First week of June 2021. Oh man. How about that, y'all? Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna see what happens. Boycott all news. Boycott all that crap, man. Let all that crap. See, wait a minute. No, that's not the one. I just did that. This here it is, right there. Boycott all news. First week of June, 2021. See, I'm gonna send this on Twitter, and I'm gonna see just how many people uh uh just how many people will retweet it. Okay, because if that would get some retweets, man, I'm serious. Folk would be, they think twice. And see, we got to show people, we're gonna have to show people that they can't do and say anything, and we good with it. See, that's the problem. See, when you good with it, you're supposed to be good with that. Put it on Instagram too. All right. I got it out there. Put it on Facebook too. I'm gonna put it in my story and share. Let me put it here. There we go. All right. So I got it out there. All news. Boycott them all. Local, national, all of them. Boycott them. We getting all of them for 1 week, man. I'm just saying the first week of June. Boycott all news. Find something else to watch on television. You'd be surprised how many folk TV ain't been on Fox News or CNN or MSNBC. Once it get there, it stays there. And I'm saying, man, let's stop being taken for granted. That's the first thing that you got to realize. See, when people think that they have some kind of spell over you, you'll do any and everything they say, they'll take your ass for granted. Let me say that shit again. See, when people think they got a spell over you, that you'll do any and everything that they say, man, they're gonna take you for granted. They ain't gonna consider your feelings because they know your habits, they know your addictions, and they know that they are one of your addictions. They're gonna take you for granted. Okay? And I'm just saying, man, let's stop being taken for granted. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let's stop being taken for granted by these news agencies. Because that's all they're doing is taking us for granted. They're taking us for granted. And most of all, they pitting us against each other. Let me say that shit again. See, not only are they taking us for granted, but they pitting us against each other. The news is pitting us against each other. Right now in America, the news is pitting us against each other. That's how they surviving. They pitting us against each other. And I'm saying, turn that shit off. Turn it off. That's all I'm saying. Man, turn it off. And then start talking. Rather than getting your information from the second source, the news, get it from the horse's mouth. Talk to folk. And see, you ain't got, and that way it ain't filtered. You getting it straight from the mouth, from the source. You see, that's what we got to do. Because of the news, we won't even talk to each other. Because of the news, we ain't talking to one another. So I'm saying, man, it's time to cut that crap out. It's time to cut that crap out. All of this division, this hatred, this animosity, this vindictiveness comes from the news. Because they're pitting us against each other. And I'm saying, when you gonna get tired? Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of the fighting? Aren't you tired of the division? Aren't you tired of the vindictiveness and the hatred and the killings? Aren't you tired to the source that's dividing us? And it's the American news. And it's funny. People that hate each other agree with me. Let me say that again. See, this is funny. People that hate each other can agree. Yeah, man, we do need to turn this news off. You see? And like I said, I ain't pinpointing nobody. I'm saying turn it all off. That's what I'm saying. Local and national. Turn them off for a week and see what happens. Okay? Turn them off for a week and see what happens. They'll be begging you, please come back. See, then they'll start sharing stories to attract you back. See, right now, we caught up in all of this drama that's going on. See, everybody is flocking to the drama that's going on. And I'm saying, turn it off and you'll change the narrative. See, when you no longer have that appetite for the drama, they're going to have to feed you something else. And right now, see, ain't nobody saying, man, y'all cut this bullshit out with all of this drama. Cut that shit out. This is what keeping us in bondage. Okay? So I'm telling you, man, it's that television that's got us fighting each other. That's what's got us fighting each other. That news y'all watching. That's what it is. See, and if you ain't watching it, they gonna have to reprogram to see how they can get you to come back. See, that's what you're doing. You're forcing them to reprogram. Because right now, what they're doing is destroying us, man. And them boys getting rich off of us killing each other and fighting each other and hating each other. They're getting filthy fucking rich. And we just fighting and hating each other. And they going to the bank. And we gotta go to the goddamn food bank. And unemployment. See, they ain't got to worry about no unemployment. Because they getting money from you. Because all of them commercials they put up, you sitting there watching them. You think them people, listen, them commercials ain't free? You think they running them commercials for free? Hell no. People gotta pay for that shit. And I'm saying if you ain't watching it, they wasting their money. And that's what we need to do. Start making people waste some of their damn money they done made off us. That's what we got to do. And that's simple. Man, this ain't, look. You ain't got to be religious. You can be an atheist. You can be gay. You can be straight. You can be a Jew, a Gentile, Asian, Hispanic, black, white. It don't matter. Turn the damn television off. You see how all of us connected? Look how all of us are fighting each other. But if we would come together collectively as a group, look at what the fuck we can do. Look at what we can do. And they got us fighting each other. And all we got to do is turn the television off. That's all we got to do is turn off the TV. And I guarantee you, man, the world would change. I guarantee you it would change. Damn, see, let me tell you why I know I'm on to something now. I have not gotten attacked by one troll. Y'all notice that? You notice that? Now, I put this topic up. I have not been attacked by one troll. Not one troll. As much as they in my ass, I ain't got one complaint about what I'm talking about from my trolls. Y'all know that. Look at the comments, y'all. I ain't got one complaint. Okay, they might be going, but they be kicking my ass on Twitter. Okay, but no, and YouTube. Notice in the comments, not one troll has attacked me on this. Ain't that something? This gotta be a first for me. This got right here got to be a first for me. That I can come in here on social media with a subject and don't get attacked. This is a first. Okay? I don't care. They was attacking my mama. They was talking about my mama on Mother's Day. They don't give a shit about Sunday. They don't care. I don't care nothing about no Sunday. Shit, I don't never have no big numbers. And they be wearing my ass out. You know? But notice, man, ain't one troll saying, oh, True Conductor, you crazy. You delusional. See, now that I'm talking about boycott the news, see, I ain't had one of them tell me, oh, you delusional. You crazy. See, when I was talking about buying a factory and lunch, oh, you delusional. You crazy. Okay? This is what I'm trying to tell you. See, even people that hate each other got something they agree on. Even people that hate each other got something they agree on. And I'm saying, let's find out what we agree on and try to do that. And man, if we turn this news off, we could turn the world around. Okay? If we turn this news off, We can change the world, man. We can have TV in the palm of our hand. Whatever we want to see, they're gonna show it to us. Because we'll show them, we'll make you lose money. Turn the television off. And see, ladies and gentlemen, the name of the game. This is the name of the game. When they making this, they don't give a fuck about you. Let me say that shit again. See, when they making this, they don't give a fuck about you or nobody else. If this money is coming in, they could care less. They don't even give a shit about quality when that money coming in. And right now, that money is coming in hard and heavy. And I'm saying, stop it. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. That's what I'm saying. Stop it. Let's turn that television off the news, man. Let's stop watching that news. That's all I'm asking, man. First week of June. First week of June. Let's turn TV off. Let's not watch. Let's boycott all news. Okay. Let's boycott all news the first week of June, just to see what it feels like. Then maybe if we can get through a week, we can get through 2 weeks. Then we can get through 3 weeks. And then we can get through a month. And once you get through a month, shit, you good to go, man. You can look at it whenever you want to, because your withdrawals are gone. See, right now we got to get people to detox from this news. That's the problem, man. We got to get some people to detox from this news. You know, they don't want to detox from it. And the only way you're going to detox from that joint, turn that shit off, man. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay? Um, what y'all say? What y'all think, man? Somebody give me some feedback. Somebody give me some feedback. What y'all think? What y'all thinking, man? Is this an idea worth pursuing, or is this just something? Just leave it alone, let it go. What y'all think? No, man, I'm not including. I'm only talking about TV right now. See, look, y'all. Um, you can't just jump into something and think, boycott television, radio, social media. Man, that's too much. I'm saying let's take it one at a time. Start with television. See, once we can get people used to and they know what it took and how they went through to do it for television. See, now you got a roadmap for them. And this is, I said all television, all TV stations. I don't know what about, let's boycott all television stations. Okay, let me rephrase that. I got to go back since. Okay, let me go back and refix this. Let me refix this. Boycott all. Okay, here we go. Okay, all TV news. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh-oh. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it right there. That's it right there. That was the spot, boy. God dog. Man, that was the spot. Yes, that was the spot. That was the spot. Yeah, boycott all TV news. That's what I want. I was thinking it in my head, but I wasn't saying it to myself. Yeah, boycott all TV news. Yeah, yeah, boycott all TV news. That's what we want to do. Boycott all television news. Yeah, that now. God, dog, see, boy, that's how I told you, man. If your thoughts don't grow in your mind, they dead. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. If your thoughts don't grow in your mind, man, they dead. They are totally dead. They really are. And any idea you got, man, that joint has to grow in your mind. If it don't grow in your mind, you wasting your time. I'm telling you the truth. You wasting your time. If your thoughts are not growing you, okay, and just listening to somebody asking me some questions. Now, boy, all TV news first week of June. No, cause you got to listen. See, I'm trying to give people. See, when you just like that, a lot of people ain't gonna be. I'm trying to condition them, getting them used to it. Okay, building them up first week of June. See, so so they're gonna start weaning themselves. All right, okay, all right. The first week of June. Okay, all right. First week of June. Let's turn off all TV news. Okay, let's turn off all television news. First week of June. Find another news source other than the television. Let me say that again. Find another news source. If Cupcake Girl, if you're strong enough to turn it off now, turn it off. Turn it off. If you can do that, turn it off. But I'm saying, let's find another news source other than television. Could be radio, internet. Don't even watch television on your devices. Don't watch them. Don't even watch them on your devices. Turn them off. Turn them off. Okay? Turn them off. All right? This is what we're gonna have to do. And see, and once we can show them that we are effective doing this, because again, it's all about this. If we can interrupt this, we can get their attention. If we can interrupt this, we can get their attention. And I'm saying first week of June, turn off all TV news. Turn it off. Hey, Discord, since you bootleg, man, I need y'all to start spreading that, man. First week of June, we're gonna turn off all TV news. And man, y'all share the idea, share the thought. Say, man, have you heard about the boycott the first week of June? No, what is that? We turning off all. There ain't nobody watching no TV news. First week of June. See, you can ask a friend, hey man, have you heard about the boycott? All TV news, first week of June. See, y'all can start asking, going, no, what you talking about? Oh, no. This guy, True Conductor, said we're going to boycott news the first week of June. Put it on me. If you scared, put it on me. See, that's what you can start asking somebody. Hey, man, are you going to participate in the boycott of TV news on the first week of June? See, that's what you can start doing. You can start asking your friends, your family, hey, you gonna participate? We trying to boycott all TV news the first week of June. You know, maybe we doing news, go to bowling alley or something. You know, have a checker game, chess game, tournament, something. Doing news hour. See, there's plenty of ways you can fill in that time. Plenty of ways. Use that time for tutoring. See, there's so many things that you can do other than turn that damn TV on. And I'm saying, man, let's y'all. I mean, what you think about the idea, y'all? Come on, man. Because usually you have me out here by myself. I'm used to that. Okay, I'm used to it. I'm used to being out here by myself. So I ain't scared. You see, if I was scared to be out here by myself, I wouldn't be saying a word. But I'm saying, man, let's turn off all TV news first week of June. That's what I'm saying. Let's turn it off. See what kind of damage we can do. You know, see can we get their attention? I think we can get their attention. That's what I think. I think we can get their attention. I really do think we can get their attention by turning off that television. I think we can get their attention. Only problem is, are you willing to try? That's the $1,000,000 question. Are you willing to try? That's the question. Are you willing to try? We need to turn that TV news off, man. That's what's got us fighting each other. That's what's got us divided. That's what's got us hating each other. That television news. I'm gonna lay it at the feet of TV news. Because look at all they show you is negativity. The last time you saw a positive story on the news, think about that for 1 minute. When the last time you saw a positive story on the news? And usually that's at the end. After they done bombarded you with all this negative bullshit, then they give you a feel-good story at the end that you're gonna forget about. Okay? Thank you, man. Thank you. You see? So I'm just saying, hey man, ask the question. And you see your friends, your coworkers, even strangers. Hey man, they gonna boycott TV news the first week of June. You in? That's a good question. Damn. Hey, that's what you need to do. Hey man, there's a boycott on TV news the first week of June. You in? And let them say yes or no. You see, that's all we need to ask. Hey man, boycotting TV news first week of June. You in? And see. And see if total strangers start to say, hey, there's a television news boycott first week of June. You in? You can walk up to us, say a total stranger, and the words start getting around. Say, hey man, and that'll break the conversation. So why is there? Because it's got us fighting each other. It's got us hating each other. You see, strangers need to start saying, hey, there's a boycott on TV news the first week of June. You in? Black or white? You see a stranger, say, hey man, there's a TV boycott on news the first week of June. Boycott on television news. You in? See, I need to make a T-shirt. You in? And everybody know what we talking about. With a question mark. You in? Oh, with a question mark. God damn, that's a good t-shirt. Shit. You in? With a question mark. Damn. Shit. Are you in? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Boy, see, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me see if okay, so whoever bought this domain was smart, okay? Because see, I went the letter U in, and it's taken, and I also went UN. See, and they both for sale. Okay, this is how I know if an idea is for me or not. Whenever I get an idea, first thing I look for is a domain name. If the domain name ain't available, that idea ain't for me. If the domain name is available, that's my idea. Okay? That's my idea. All right? And that's how I pick my stuff. I don't know how you pick your ideas. But when an idea come to me, first thing I do is put .com on the back of it and see if it's available. If it's available, I'm a deal with it. Uh, uh, let me see. Dave, that's a word, ruin. See that's a see you would have to. I don't know if they would let you break that up with the dots in there, but anyway, it's that ain't that we need to boycott it. We need to. Why you worried about old magazine, man? I'm talking about something else, dude. If you want to stay up in here and you trying to change the subject, I'm gonna kick your ass out. So I'm gonna let you stay. Say I let you stay in the damn nest, but you fuck with me, I'm gonna kick you out. Now say one more thing about my dinnerware. Your ass gone, buddy. Okay, I ain't talking about no dinnerware right now. I'm talking about this shit that's got us fighting each other, and you worried about some fucking dinnerware. I should kick your ass out now just for being that damn stupid. I'm trying to get people to stop fighting each other, and you worried about some fucking dinnerware. Some all you want to do is go back and gossip about anyway, like you ain't gonna buy none. The fuck you think you gonna support me? Man, get the fuck up out of here. All you want to do is get some information to goddamn gossip about. This is the shit I'm talking about. You see, people always got some shit to keep us divided. And here I am saying, goddamn, man, television news got us fighting each other. And this motherfucker talking about, what about your dinnerware? Man, fuck you. And my dinnerware. Now, how about that? Shit. You know? Hell, when people run around killing each other, you can't go nowhere without somebody snapping. And look, and here, and check it out, man. Check this out. Everywhere you go now, man, crowds of people are out. Cities are opening back up. See, we ain't had no massive crowds in places. Y'all better be careful. by hanging around all of these crowds. Because somebody is scoping this shit out, and they're going to wait until everybody get comfortable. And then they're going to come in there and start pulling their guns out and shoot when the place is jam-packed. This is what I'm talking about. See, this is where we headed into, where we got some crackpots out there that don't give a shit about nobody or nothing. And all they want to do is destroy some shit. And they're going to try to take as many innocent people with them as they can. Okay? So this is what I'm doing. This is all I'm saying, man. Let's fight to change the damn narrative. I can't do it by myself. I can talk about what's going on, Derek. I can talk about it all day long, but I can't do it by myself. And I'm saying, man, TV news got us divided. Television news got us fighting each other. Notice they don't put nothing on there about unity. Have you noticed that? Rarely you can see something on television news about people coming together. Rarely do you see that. But you see the murders and the rapes and the robberies and all of the other shit that goes on that's going to depress you. And look at the shit they're giving you. And I'm saying, man, it's time to turn that shit off. So we need to, and see, by the first week of June, see, this will give them enough time to know, God damn, they really going to boycott? Let's see. See, we can make some impact first week of June. We need to turn off that television because they got us fighting each other. And if somebody asks you why turn the television off, because they got us fighting each other. That's why we're gonna turn it off. Because they got us fighting each other. That's why we turning it off. You in? Oh boy, I like that. Shit, they got us fighting each other, man. They really do. And we need to turn them off. I mean, we can only we can change that. And we can force them to change if we ain't paying, if we ain't watching them. Start a Facebook. Man, listen, y'all, come on, man. Somebody help me out. God damn. Somebody help me out, please. Okay? I shit, man, come on, help me out, man. I got a lot of shit on my plate. Okay? Help me out, man. I got a lot of shit on my plate. Okay, I can't do everything. There's no way I can do everything. Okay? I came up with the idea. If somebody wants to start a Facebook page, man, be my guest. If you want to start a Twitter page, be my guest. All right, or Instagram, be my guest, man. I don't have no problem with that. Okay, but I mean, honestly, man, um, I'm a little worried right now. You know, I'm a little worried, man. I'm a little worried. I don't. I'm worried right now. I'm real worried right now. Um, I haven't been able to reach my wife in over a week at all. Email, phone, nothing. And I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to stay positive with this. That everything gonna be all right. But I got to honestly admit, man, I'm a little worried. I'm really kind of worried. You know, my sources of contact have been futile. So I just hope that this is one of them things that this is what this is. That's one of them problems where, the internet is just not functioning properly, which is why we can't connect. So, um, but it's in God's hands. It's in God's hands. Whatever will be, will be. I just have to accept it. That's all. Just have to accept it. I am, man. That's why I'm in here. Just, I'm focusing on something else rather than that word. Okay, because I could easily worry about that. So to counteract the worry, I'm saying let's focus on the boy. See, it's right there. So that's where I am with it, y'all. That's why I say, man, I can't do everything. I got some shit that's top priority, and I'm calling the embassy tomorrow, see what I can do. So we'll work it out. We'll work it out. It'll work out. It's in God's hands, man. It's in God's hands. She's in God's hands. So she a good sister too. She good. Got a good wife, man. Really really lucked out. Married a good woman. Really lucked out, man. Blessed that she said I do. Girl, was blessed that she said I do. So we'll see. Anyway, I think, man, we have discovered what's dividing us. I think we have discovered the division among us. That TV news. That's what's causing all of the hatred because we disagree. That television news. And all of them. And since we don't know who the culprit is, we're going to turn them all off. Turn them all off. If you're tired, see, let me show you something. You got some of these crazy ass 2 years. You got some crazy ass people that sit on television and see somebody else got some news because they went out and killed up a whole bunch of folk, and they like the coverage that person got, and they'll go do the same shit. We got people right now killing folk just because it makes the news. Let me say that again. We have people killing people just because that event would make the news and they'll get some publicity. See, because you got to remember, with a lot of these young kids, jail is a stamp of approval. That's street cred for them. See, we don't realize that a lot of these young people, these young boys, look at them, man, listen to their music. To go to jail gives them street cred. That's how they get their street cred. We be cringing. What? Jail? Hell no. Them, I want to go. Let me go. And we got people right now seeing that shit on the news and turn around, go do some dumb shit just so they can get on the news. And who's watching it? Us. We watching the shit. So we're just as responsible for these mass shootings as the shooter. Let me say that again. See, we just as responsible for a lot of these mass shootings as the shooter because we're giving them the attention that they're looking for. That's how they getting their attention. Look at so, to back my point up. The brother of this dude that's gonna fight Mayweather was somewhere in Puerto Rico on a beach with endangered turtles riding a motorcycle. Okay, and they looking into that because they saying he could have destroyed some eggs riding that motorcycle on the beach where these protected turtles live. You see what I'm saying? You got to go do something stupid to get some attention now. You can't be positive. You can't be creative. You got to be stupid to get some street cred now. And it's on the news. So if we ain't watching the news, maybe they ain't gonna go out here and commit all these crimes and these mass shootings. Because ain't nobody gonna see it. And see, I don't care what comes on. Don't turn the news on. Don't turn it on. Leave it off. And some of y'all gonna fall. Look at it for a few minutes. Turn the shit off, man, and get up and start all over again. That's how you do that. Some folk gonna fall. Yeah, okay, you need to watch 4 or 5 minutes, get 4 or 5 minutes in, turn it off, god damn it, and let's get up and start this shit over again. Okay? Thank you, man. So I'm just saying, man, come on, man. Come on. We are responsible for this. We're feeding this attention. The American people, like it or not, are feeding this attention. So either we gonna do better or we ain't. Let me say that again. Either we gonna do better or we're not. See, this is a conversation two people can hate each other. Talk about, man, how you feel about turning off the news? And see, both of y'all got your channels. The conservatives got Fox, the liberals got CNN and MSNBC. So y'all both can turn them off. Turn both of them off. Man, I hope y'all. This is what's dividing us, y'all. That television news is the culprit. That's the culprit. That is the culprit. From all of them. All of them are crooked. All of them are crooked. Okay? Because they all feeding off the same titty. Let me say that again. See, all of the networks are feeding off that same titty, buddy. That drama, that vindictiveness, that hatred, that violence, all of them feeding off the same titty. Okay? So they're all guilty. All of them guilty. Okay, because they sucking from the. I'm sorry, ladies. I ain't trying to be so blunt. Well, I use breast. Well, they all. but they all sucking from the same breast, man. All of them sucking from the same breast. Some are hogging, getting more than the others, but they all on the same breast, buddy. With this drama, this vindictiveness, this animosity, it sells. See, this negative news sells. Let me say that again. This negative news sells. And you are the fuel for it because you're watching it. And if you didn't watch it, okay, all right. So I'm just saying, hey man, turn TV first week of June. Start asking people, man. Total stranger. Hey, there's a boycott on TV news the first week of June. Have you heard about it? No, oh no, man. I saw this guy named True Conductor. He was talking about it, and he said, they got us fighting each other. The news got us fighting each other, and let's have a boycott because we tired of fighting each other. Aren't y'all tired of fighting each other? Maybe that's the problem. Y'all ain't tired of fighting each other. Y'all tired of fighting each other? Man, I got to tell you, damn, this is a first, y'all. I have not been attacked one time. This is the first time I've ever been on social media and never been attacked. This is the first time since I've been True Conductor. I've never been attacked on social media. Nobody has attacked me. Notice that ain't talk about my mama, ain't talk about me. Ain't not. This is a first, y'all. So maybe this is the great awakening. Maybe it might wake some folk up to say, man, this news got us fighting each other. This news got us hating each other. This news got us not trusting each other. This news is dividing us. Okay? This is what's look at how the networks are fighting. Look how they fight. They fighting each other. News anchors fighting each other. And we eating it up, watching it. They talking about each other and then get behind closed doors and having drinks together. You do know that, right? Y'all do know them reporters. For them, it's just a job. When they finish the job behind closed doors, they friends. You think they enemies. But because all of them are in journalism, let me say that shit again. See, all of them are in journalism. They in the same profession. They had to go through the same qualifications behind closed doors. Shit. All right. Okay. Uh. Shit. You lying to me? You lying to me, buddy? You lying to me? Told you, man. They gotta sell an image. They gotta sell an image. They got to. They gotta sell an image. And who are they selling the image to? Us. They selling us an image. And we buying it. We can't say no. We can't say no. Because they sell us an image. I mean, when they throw that hook in the water, boy, bam! Soon as it hit, bam! You don't even let it go down. As soon as you hit the water, bam, you own it. And they just reel your ass in. Just reel you in. You know? And after a while, let me tell you how good these jokers are. At first, they would give you a little meat on the fish, on the hook, to get your ass on it. And your ass gonna go and bite it. And they reel you in. That's how bad some folk are. They can get caught with nothing on the goddamn hook. Faithfully, every day, sitting there watching that goddamn television. Faithfully. They ain't got nothing on the hook, but they got you faithful. Every time you turn the television on, you go straight to them. Faithful. See, they used to put something out there, man. They don't even bother trying to fool your ass no more. They don't even try to fool you. You know, just say, hey, no, we got them. Okay. So I'm saying, man, first week of June, let's have a one boycott of all news. And it's real simple. All you got to do is ask somebody, hey man, first week of June they turned off all TV news. You in? Why are they doing that? Because it's got us fighting each other. Simple as that. It's the news that has us fighting each other. Let me say that again. See, it's the news that have us fighting each other. You know, that's why we're fighting each other. It's the news that's got us fighting each other. They got us hypnotized. They got you under spell, saying, "Come in here, go get a gun, and I want you to shoot these people. Because if you do that, man, I'll make you famous." And you'll be surprised at how somebody that ain't got no education, ain't got no future, ain't got nothing to look forward to, but some fame for some foolishness. And this is what they getting. Okay? And I'm saying, man, let's see, we got time to get the word around. We got 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks to get the word around. Hey, man, first week of June. And see, let me tell you this. Television stations gonna know this too. You think they ain't gonna be watching? You think TV stations ain't gonna be watching this boycott? Let me say this again. You think TV stations ain't gonna be watching this boycott? You think they ain't gonna be paying attention to see if see, obviously this has hit a nerve on both sides. See, notice now, this has hit a nerve in the Republicans and the Democrats. It's to hit a nerve. Okay, and everybody. See, this done hit a nerve. This has folks' attention. They hate each other. And I'm saying the reason you're hating each other is that damn TV. Because that's all they're showing. It's hatred and violence and death and drugs. That's all they show. Misery. That's all they show. Misery. That's all they show. And y'all eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Hey man, first week of June. You in? First week of June. Hey man, I'm serious, man. If first week of June, if you in, put a 1 up. If you ain't, put a 2 up. No, don't put nothing up. If you in the first week of June, put a 1 up. Put a 1 up. If you in the first week of June, man, gonna turn the TV off. We in it together. We can entertain each other. Watch something else other than the news. See, it's a good time. Y'all can start lining up you some Netflix shows. That's the first week of June. Shit. Right after Memorial Day. Right after Memorial Day, man. June 1st. June 1st. We in. We're going to start this June 1st for 1 week. First 7 days of June. First week of June. We boycotting TV news. First week of June. Hey, Will, thank you, man. Thank you, Will. All right. Step, thank you, man. For putting that up. Yeah, June 1st, man. June 1st. That's when we're going to start. June 1st. Going to boycott all television news. June 1st. I got 2 people that's done put up a one. I got 3 people. Thanks, man. I appreciate y'all. See, that goes to show. See, this going to require some commitment. See, this is like this the same thing. How you got people running around talking about Black Lives Matter, but see, they won't turn their television off. See, a whole lot of Black Lives Matter movement and the Make America Great movement. Okay, all right. See, they ain't gonna turn. Man, you got to get people started first, dude. Now, if you want to do Twitter, why don't you do Twitter? If that's your heart, if that's what you're passionate in, why don't you start just like I started with the idea and see where to go? Right now, mine is TV news. That's where I want to start with television news because that's what's dividing us. That's what keep us fighting each other. And if we turn that damn news off, man, we'll start talking to one another. That's what. See, the news got us scared to talk to one another. Let me say that again. To talk to one another. The news got us afraid to talk to one another. Okay? The news got us afraid to talk to one another. How come we can't do something about that? Why we can't do something about that? Why do we have to tolerate that? Y'all, I can't do this by myself, man. I can't do this by myself. And so often, when you come up with ideas, people want you to do everything by yourself. And the only way we're going to change this, we're going to have to do this as a collective. One person can't do this. This is something everybody has to be involved with. And judging from the response, a lot of people don't want to turn their TVs off. That's the problem. Notice, I didn't say don't watch no sports. I said don't watch no TV news. I didn't tell you not to turn your television. I said, man, just don't watch the news. Watch anything other than news. That's all I'm asking you to do. Watch anything other than news. Find another alternative source to get your news, to keep yourself educated. See a different point of view. See? So, hey man, all I can do is try. Y'all, let me go back, man. I gotta see, can I reach my wife, man? All right. I gotta try to reach my wife tonight. So that's where I am with this. Man, let's turn this TV off. Turn it off, man. It's hurting us. Bad. The culprit is the TV. The culprit is the television. That's what's keeping us divided. Television. Television is what's got us in danger. Because a lot of these guys that are going out doing all this, man, they doing this to get on TV. They doing a lot of them are doing it because their name and their face is shown all over television, and that's the only way they know how to get that kind of attention, by harming somebody else, because they can be seen. People will know their names. They'll develop a reputation. See, street cred. All right. So, thank you, man. Thank you. For all of those that agree, pass it on, man. Pass it on. Pass it on. It's only our future that we're fighting for. I was taking my people that I've been driving around back to the hotel today, and we passed the bus stop, and the national debt is at $28 trillion. A lot of y'all didn't even know that. The national debt for America is $28 trillion. That's the national debt. That's a lot of pain, man, if they're going to do some cuts. That's a lot of pain. You see? They ain't saying nothing. See, news ain't telling you that. Man, our national debt is $28 trillion. 28 trillion. Your great, 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 great grandchildren will still be paying this debt. What's going on, gamer? Will still be paying this debt. Your great, 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 great grandchildren, $28 trillion. Okay? Let's just say it's 2 decades. $1 trillion is coming out of the budget. That's a lot of pain. That's a lot of pain. That's a lot of pain for somebody. Okay? All right? That's a lot of pain. Okay? We are in our national debt is $28 trillion. Okay? 28 trillion. God damn. And it's only going to go up. And you know, the interest is piling up every day. All right? So, pass the word, man. Pass the word. First week of June, we're turning off all TV news. First week of June. Oh, June 1, man. Don't watch no television news. Find you another source to get your news. Find you another source, man. Okay? Plenty of online sources to get some news. Then that way you might can compare some stuff and not just get one point of view. And you'll be able to get different points of view because you ain't glued to that damn television no more. You know, and you can get out here and see some stuff. And this is what we need to do, man. Unglue ourselves from that damn TV because it's killing us. The television is what's killing us. The television is what's dividing us. The television is what's stressing us out. It's that television. Okay? All right. Oh, I don't know. Man, they do what they do. Whatever they do, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Sharing done my part. Man, you could, dude. You go any. You got so many multiple shit. You go to Google. You go to Yahoo. You can go to Yeah, man. There's so many places you can get news from on the internet. All you got to do is open your tablet up. There's a news feed right there in front of you. Apple News. There's so many ways you can get news, man. I mean, you should be reading all of them. Okay. Here's the difference. Here's the difference. See, television news, people can look at it. Google and Yahoo, you got to read it. See, television is real time news. All right, Google and Yahoo. All right, is man, I ain't watched television in about a month now or more. News over a month. I turn it all off, man. If I watch TV, I'm looking at a basketball game. If I watch television, I'm looking at a basketball game or a football game. I'm not watching news. I don't use television for news. Okay, and that's what I use my TV for. I'm not into baseball, man. I'll watch the World Series, but I'm not into baseball. Okay. Oh, I don't know, man. They just got it, so I guess we'll find out. When I find out, you'll find out. Promise you. When they say something, I tell y'all. Okay. We need to, but man, let's boycott first week of June. Okay, first week of June. Let's boycott all TV news. That means you don't watch it on your laptop or your television because we're boycotting it. Okay, let me say that shit again. See, if you're boycotting, you don't watch it on your laptop, your phone, or your television because you're boycotting it. All right. And I'm saying we can change this programming. I'm saying right now, if we start first week of June, they ain't gonna go 7 days, man, without changing their programming. You're gonna start seeing more positive stuff on the news. All of this doom and gloom and misery that's keeping you depressed and down and doped up and drugged up. Okay? Because look at all of the information that you're getting that's keeping you upset. Okay? Look at all of this stuff, man. That's keeping people depressed and lonely, and afraid because of the doom and gloom that they get off TV news. You see, now this stuff going over with the war. See, all of the bombing and the killing and all that shit is designed to keep you depressed. You see, but in the meantime, look at what they're doing behind closed doors. Look at some of the laws that they passing with all of this bullshit going on that's got us occupied. See, now they can slip something behind this because they know we watching this foolishness and we ain't paying attention. Okay? That and my man, who is this? Hey, Ralph, we don't have to agree. We don't have to agree. See, but I find it interesting that whatever thought you're trying to promote now, you didn't take an initiative to you only brought it out after I brought up what I said, then it stimulated something in you. But other than if I hadn't stimulated this idea in you, you'd have never said what you just said. You'd have never said it. Okay? As simple as that. Okay? All right. So I'm just saying, man, we got to start somewhere to get people conditioned to doing something, to being accountable, and to being responsible. That's where we got to start. We got to get people into being accountable and responsible. Man, you ain't worth a block, man. Little dick motherfucker like you ain't worth a block. You ain't even worth a block, man. So why don't you go on to the little dick zone? I don't have to send you there. You're going on there by yourself. You over here in the big dick zone, motherfucker. What you doing over here anyway? You know you don't belong on this playground. Get the fuck out. oh, boy. Now, see, y'all. Now I got an asshole over here. All of a sudden, got all these bright ideas about what we should be doing, but didn't ever take the initiative to bring it up on its own. You see what I'm saying? But now you can come in here and ride my dick with my idea. Well, we need to do Twitter. We need to do it. Well, why didn't you bring that shit up on your own? Why you got to come up in here? Man, in fact, let me go on and block you. Now, get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't worth it. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, y'all. See, now that I come up with an idea, well, why don't we do this? Well, why don't you bring the shit up? If it's that important to you, why didn't you bring it up? See, having a boycott the 1st of June was important to me, and I brought it up. But now everybody coming up with these damn suggestions. Oh, well, why don't we boycott sugar? Why don't we do? Well, why didn't you bring that up? Why didn't you make that initiative? But you didn't think about it until I stimulated something in you. And now all of a sudden, you got all these ideas. Ain't gonna do shit. But you got all these ideas. And I'm saying, man, let's just start somewhere. And we can start by turning off TV news. Okay? See, listen to me. Well, I don't care. I'm wearing my mask. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm wearing mine. I'm gonna wear my mask. I don't care. If you don't want to wear no mask, that's on you. I ain't got nothing. I ain't mad at you because you don't want to wear a mask. I'm just saying I ain't playing with the shit. Okay? All right. I ain't playing. So I'm wearing my mask. Okay. It's just some if you don't want to wear a mask, man, I ain't mad at you. I hope your immune system is strong as an ox. I ain't mad at you. But I'm wearing mine. You see, because they ain't getting the information straight. And I'm gonna err on the side of caution. Okay, I'm erring on the side of caution. I'm gonna wear my mask. I'm wearing mine. I don't give a shit. I'm wearing mine. All right, and that's just simple as that. I'm wearing mine, man. Shit, I've been wearing it this long. I ain't in no hurry to take it off. All them people in the hurry, man. We downtown DC, like I told y'all, man. People are coming out. It's getting ready to get hot, y'all. It's getting ready to get hot. Tempers are gonna start flaring. People gonna, have issues. Okay, so now, shit getting ready. It's getting ready to hit the fan this time, buddy. Okay, yeah, it's open. Hell yeah, it's open. Virginia too, and that's what I'm telling you, man. Now you got crowds of people coming out. You got lots of crowds coming out, and all it's gonna take is one crackpot to go out there and do some shit, and then you're gonna have all of these copycats trying to get on the news to do what that one person they saw on the news did. Because see, you got to realize, man, if you go back and look at these cats that are doing all these mass shootings and all of this other shit, they ain't got no future. They ain't got nothing to offer, man. They ain't got nothing to offer. They really don't. They can't pull nothing creative out of their head to get some attention. And see, this is sad that we don't show people who are creatively doing things to make the world a better place. But the ones that are destructive, they got prime time. Okay, they got prime time. Look at what we're giving to prime time. So since all this stuff is prime time, let's turn it off. Starting the first week of June, we gonna boycott all TV news. Okay, don't watch it on your phone or your tablets. All right. Okay, find another source of news. Why are we boycotting the news? Because they got us fighting each other. That's why. That's why. What's going on? Okay, I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter right now. I give me $100. I'm gonna be able to go live from TrueConductor.tv to Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. I'm gonna get them all on my television station. You watch. You watch. Just a matter of time. I'm gonna have that shit hooked up, buddy. TrueConductor.tv. I'm gonna show do it every time I go live. It'll be the Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook from my own television station. That's what I'm working on right now because I'm on my tablet here and I'm on phone here. I'm gonna have one device. I'm gonna be on everything. Okay. No, TrueConductor.tv. It's up and running. TrueConductor.tv right now. If somebody, let me see, do I have my volume on? Yeah, I got my volume on. If somebody went to TrueConductor.tv, matter of fact, let me show you how it works. See, every time somebody come to my site, tell me where and what city or what country. Every time somebody come to my site, it'll let me know. Okay. So hey man, first week of June, boycott all TV news. Spread the word. Spread the word. Let's boycott all television news. June 1. And they don't think you can do it. That's the sad part. Television networks don't think you can do that. They think you're addicted. That's why they treat you all the way they do. Because they don't think you would turn your back on them. And you need to show them that you will turn that television off. Because it's got us killing each other, man. Got us hating each other. Got us at each other's throats. That television news is what's got us divided, man. They pit one against the other. And we eating that shit up. Like we don't even see it. And they pitting us against each other. Making money off of it. They making money off the division. And we allowing it. They're getting rich off the division. Not us. They are getting rich off this division. And we need to stop it, man. Well, why don't you, Sam Greedy? Why don't you go to TrueConductor.tv and see? Somebody go to TrueConductor.tv so my phone can ring for this fool because he talking about who. Oh no, I ain't worried about him. See that's the one. See here again. We're talking about turning off TV news, and this fool probably is one of the biggest culprits of the consumers of television news. See, he won't be able to quit because he like drama. See, the people that like drama, they ain't gonna be able to turn their television off. Let me say that again. See, the people that like drama, they ain't gonna be able to turn their TV off. They ain't gonna be able to do it. They will not be able to turn their television off. They got to keep it on. Got to. See? Glasgow, United Kingdom is up in the house. God damn. United Kingdom is, oh, boy. What's up? What's up? Yeah. United Kingdom is up in the house. Man, let me respond to you. Goddamn. In real time. Let me go in here and respond. Let me go respond. Doggone it. Doggone it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. What's up? Hey man, it's all good. Uh Next week, man, I'm gonna start putting some new content on I'm gonna start putting some new content on TrueConductor.tv. Uh, uh, um, so that's what I'll be doing next week, man. Um, got a lot of irons in the fire, y'all. I really do. Got a lot of irons in the fire, and I'm just trying to let one get hot so I can pull it out. No, 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 I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm live on YouTube. Um, uh, okay, Dave. Thanks, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Um, but television news is what's got us divided, hating each other all over the world. This is not just America. See, what I'm talking about is not just America. This is television news all over the world. Got us divided because that division has been very profitable for them. Let me say that again. See, it's that division that's been very profitable for them. And that's what we need to cut into their profit. And when we cut into their profit, their attitude gonna change. Okay? That's one of the things when the runaway slaves made it to DC back in the day, the Union soldiers would confiscate them as contrabands of war to interrupt the economic flow of the sale of slaves to the South. See, once you interrupt money, you get their attention. And I'm saying, let's turn that television on because they got us hating each other. They got us divided. They got us fighting each other. They got us arguing each other. They have us not trusting each other. That's the news. It's doing that. The news has sown more distrust among people than anything. Where do you think it starts? Hey, yeah, yeah, Dave. Oh yeah. that's what can I say? She grown. What you want me to do about that? I'm doing it grown. I ain't got nothing to do with her sex life. I ain't got nothing to do with her sex life, man. Shit. She got a son. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Hell, I got a grandson. He look just like me. My grandson look just like me, buddy. You think I'm lying? My grandson look just like me, man. Just like me. Just like me. Yes, he does. It's my grandson. Everybody say, man, that's your son. No, that's my grandson, man. My son, that's my grandson. My grandson is going to be one of the baddest trumpet players the world has ever seen. My grandson is going to be one of the baddest trumpet players this world has ever seen. Boy, bad now. The boy is bad now. He bad now because he got that music on his bloodline. My grandson got the music on his bloodline. Sure do. Roberta Flack is his great aunt. So the music is already on his bloodline. And he can play that trumpet too. I mean, he can play it. Okay. No, man, my grandson in school. Shit. Hey, talking about take him down to the White House. Man, my grandson in school, man. My grandson in school. Shit. Got time to be down in the White House. That boy trying to graduate. And see, let me show y'all, man, how good God is. How good God is. My grandson started college at The Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. That's where my grandson started college at. And the first time I went to see my grandson is when he told me about the 5 plaques for the Underground Railroad that's on the campus of The Ohio State University. And Michigan State recruited my grandson to come there and play and gave him a 4-year scholarship to leave Ohio State to go to Michigan State to play. And he did. He did. And I can't blame him. Because Michigan State said, we want you. Ohio State wouldn't give him nothing. Michigan State said, man, we want you. And he left. Okay? All right? So, see, people be talking all that crap, but they don't know your story, man. They don't know your story. They don't have any idea what your story is like. See, this is why I be trying to tell you. I tell you, there's an exception to every rule. There's an exception to every rule. There is an exception to every rule. And most of the time, people don't want to be the exception because they don't think they're that special. See, for you to be the exception to the rule, now you got to count yourself special. You got to count yourself special. All right? Look here, man. I got to get my people got a dinner tonight, so I got to go pick them up. All right? Hey, man, June 1, we're going to boycott all TV news. Spread the word. You see that's an icebreaker, man. Hey, you heard about we boycotting TV news first week of June? No, why are we doing that? Because it's got us killing each other and hating each other and disliking and not trusting each other. That's why we're turning it off. Because it's got us hating each other and distrusting each other. So let's turn it off and start talking to one another. That's what we got to do. Turn this stuff off, man, and start talking to each other. Okay? All right? That's what we got to do. No tablet, no TV news on your tablet or your phone or your television for 1 week. We're gonna turn news off and see Just what we can change that we can get. Okay? All right? So, hey man, tell Lottie, Dottie, and everybody June 1st, we're boycotting. All right? June 1st, man, we turn TV out. Gotta run, y'all.